Hi, and this is a guide to help you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now first, we're going to draw 5 cards. Okay, but since it is my first turn of the duel, I get to draw 1 more card, so I should have drew a total of 6 cards. So I drew Mythical Space Typhoon, Polymerization, Amazon's Chain Master, Ancient Rules, Shrink, and Raigeki. Alrighty, now first I'm going to talk about monster cards. Any 4 or lower level monster I could summon without a sacrifice or tribute, but any 5 or higher level monster I have to sacrifice for. So now I'm going to summon Amazon's Chain Master in attack mode. And now I'm going to talk about spell cards. Alrighty, now all the rest of my hand are spell cards. Now spell cards can be used to help summon monsters and to help protect against the opposing monster's attacks, and they can also help your monsters and help destroy your opponent's spells and traps. Spell cards have many different effects. So right now, I'm going to play Raigeki, Shrink, Mythical Space Typhoon, and Ancient Rules face down on the field. Now it is my opponent's turn, and they also draw 6 cards because it is their first turn. They drew Steel Orgato number 2, Space Mambo, Steamroid, Magie Geyer Panda, Queen's Knight, Torrential Tribute, and Monster Reborn. So, I'm going to have my opponent play Steamroid in defense mode. Then I can have him play Monster Reborn and the track card Torrential Tribute. Now track cards are mainly used for destroying opponents' monsters. They're really good for that. Now, the reason I play Steamroid in defense mode with an attack of 1800 and my Amazon Chain Master has an attack of 1500 is because of the face down cards. Now the face down cards could be a trap that could be used to destroy your monster. So you have to be careful of what cards they have face down. So Steamroid could easily beat Amazon's Chain Master, but my opponent doesn't want to fall into a trap. Just in case, since there are 4 cards face down. Now, we both start off with 4,000 life points. So, and neither of our life points have been damaged yet. So I'm going to play Reflect Bounder in attack mode. Reflect Bounder. And now I'm going to activate the face down card Raigeki, which will destroy Steamroid. leaving my opponent's life points wide open. Now I placed Mythical Space Typhoon face down, just in case if my opponent has any traps, Mythical Space Typhoon can destroy it. So right now I'm going to go for an attack. And my opponent's face down cards are not able to block my attack. So, together, Amazon's Chain Master and Reflect Bounder have an attack power of 3,200, so my opponent has 800 life points left, and it is their move. And they drew Gadget Soldier. So now they're going to play a Jingai Panda in attack mode. And now my opponent's going to activate Torrential Tribute, which when a monster is normal summoned, special summoned, or flip summoned, it destroys all monsters on the field. So it destroys their panda. This also destroys my 2 monsters. But now my opponent will activate Monster Reborn and summon it back to the field in defensive mode. And now I draw. I drew the Red Eyes Black Dragon. So I'm going to activate the spell card Ancient Rules, which will allow me to summon it to the field. So now my Red Eyes Black Dragon can attack their panda, sending it to the graveyard. And now they drew Humanoid Slime. And they're going to place Queen's Knight in defensive mode. Alrighty, now I'm going to place Beta the Magnet Warrior in attack mode. Alrighty, now I'm going to show you Ancient Rules effect is that I can special summon 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from my hand, which would be the Rise by a Dragon, which is how I summoned it. Now I just summon Beta the Magnet Warrior. Now my opponent has no spells or traps on the field and only 1 monster, and only has 800 life points left. So now my Beta the Magnet Warrior has enough attack points to beat the Queen's Knight defense, sending her to the graveyard. Now my Red Eyes Black Dragon can attack my opponent's life points directly, leaving him with 0 life points left. And that is the end of the duel.